Oh, you got to watch the full interview to understand what Ryan Davis was trying to say. No, I don't. I understood what he was trying to say, but I also understood what he said. Like, yes, he's talking about don't put yourself in a position where you have to basically win back your kid's love. But also, you basically called your daughter a gold digger. The way you went about it, not a good way of rebuilding a relationship with your daughter. That's just not a good way of doing it. Going on Club Shay Shay to air out your issues and you trying to rebuild your relationship with your daughter is not the way to go. It's just not. Because now it's going to get clipped a certain way. It's going to be put on the internet and all this type of stuff. That is a terrible way of trying to rebuild the relationship with your daughter. Because now your daughter got to go to school. Now your daughter got to hear grown-ups on the internet talking about it. People debating if she's a gold digger. Like she's 10. You got all these things happening because you chose to go to Club Shay Shay and air out the problems that you have with your kid. And yes, you owned up like you made mistakes and you put yourself in this position where you got to win back your daughter's love. You said that, but you did it in such a shitty way. There are ways that you can do this. This was not that. Can you imagine being 10 years old in school and the whole internet is talking about you because of your daddy going on an interview and talking about your relationship with him? And then you got to deal with kids at school who are also going to see clips because it's going viral talking about you. How is that going to rebuild the relationship with your daughter? How is that going to win her back? Why would you think, the avenue I'm going to go to get my problems out? Club Shay Shay. When has that ever been the right place for that? I don't think it's wise to go on the internet when you're a public figure like him to air out these problems because your kid has to deal with that. Shit, even if you're not a public figure, your kid has to deal with it. But it's way worse when your dad is a top selling comedian. It's a bad look altogether. You don't need to watch the full interview to get that. You just don't. Because I understood. I understood what he was trying to say, but I also understood what he said. And his words mattered. The word choice matters. Why do I have to watch the whole interview to understand that? You know what I'm saying? And he's clearly somebody who's hurt by his relationship with his daughter. But you built that, sir. You have to repair that. And going on the internet is not the way to do that shit.